We talk about pitching matchups that are so cool on paper. How about home run hitter matchups that are so cool on paper? You've got Cal Raleigh, who has 47 home runs. He's one away from setting the record for catchers. And then you have Kyle Schwarber with 43 home runs and 102 RBIs. What a battle this is. Phillies, Mariners, Schwarber, Raleigh. Well, here's Ranger Suarez, 18 games this year, a 3.28 ERA. His last two starts, though, his ERA is 8.49. The opposition hitting .365 against him.
Well, here's Cal Raleigh. Another home run in last night's game. He has 47 home runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Down goes Cal Raleigh. First strikeout of the game for Ranger.
It's been a nice road trip for Julio. 5 extra base hits. This is scalded down the line into the corner. It's a fair ball and short hops to the base of the fence. Another extra base hit. That's the 6th on this road trip for Julio. Stands up at second.
Mariners an opportunity to break through early in this one. Something they haven't done a lot of on this road trip.
Popped up out to shallow right field. Long run for Stott. Stott going over. Makes the sliding grab in fair territory. And the inning is over.
And Bryson Stott secures the final out.
Logan 3-4 with a 3.31 ERA. He's pitched very well his last 3 outings. Nothing to show for it. 3 no decisions.
His ERA at home 2.22. Away 4.86.
Gilbert has faced the Phillies 3 times, and the Phillies have managed a total of 9 runs in 16 innings against them. A 5.06 ERA. He's 0-2 lifetime against the Phils. Back-to-back singles. Here comes JT Realmuto.
This is an 8-pitch at bat for Realmuto. And again, the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Logan strikes out JT Realmuto, his first strikeout of the night, and a big one.
So it'll be up to Alec Bohm, who returned to the lineup on Sunday with a big 3-run home run.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle behind the bag to backhand it is Young. He'll go to JP. Nice play by Cole Young, and Logan Gilbert gets out of a jam here in the bottom of the first inning. So now the Phillies have runners at first and third, this time with nobody out.
And already Phillies 4 hits in this game.
Back-to-back singles by Marsh and Castellanos.
Kepler, the last 2 years against the Mariners, he was 20 for 54 with 11 extra base hits.
Breaking ball lined up the middle. There's a base hit. In to score is Marsh. Castellanos around second, will go to third, and Kepler with a soft single to center, right back through the box, and the Phillies have an early 1-0 lead.
Well, 8 hitters in, 5 singles for the Phils. Bryson Stott was 2 for 11 against the Nationals. Line drive, base hit it to right field. Castellanos will score. Kepler's on his way to third. The ball to the wall. It's an RBI double, and the Phillies are on top 2-0. 4 consecutive hits for the Phils.
And what a start for the Phils offense. 6 hits, the first 9 batters of the game.
Trea Turner leads the National League in base hits with 147, and he's 1 hit away from 1,500.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Going back to Rosarena. It's gone! His first home run at Citizens Bank Park. It's his 1,500th hit, and it's a 3-run bomb. And the Phillies lead it 5-0. He can exhale now. Folks have been riding him for a long time about the fact that all of his home runs up till now have been on the road.
Nothing like getting a big hit on your 1,500th base hit.
JT, the 8th man to bat in the inning. Struck out his first time up, but did so in a 10-pitch at bat.
9 pitches this at bat.
9 so far. So it's he's gonna have 2 10-pitch at bats at least.
And a high fly ball to deep left field. Rosarena doesn't even move. It is long gone for JT. His 8th of the year. It's 6-0 Phillies. And right now, it's kind of like a party at Citizens Bank Park.
And on the 20th pitch he sees tonight, he's got his 8th home run of the season. It's 6-0 Phillies.
Vargas is the new pitcher for the Mariners. They have not named their starter for tomorrow, so they were hoping Gilbert would give them some length tonight.
Rough night for Gilbert. 2 innings, 9 hits, 6 runs earned.
And they're on the corners as Turner, his 2nd hit of the night. Got to bring up Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber 1 for 2. He had a base hit the first.
Swung on, little check swing on 1 hop right to Suarez. He throws off balance to first, a little wide. Naylor keeps his toe on the bag. They record the out, and the Phillies put away here in the 3rd.
So far tonight, the Mariners against Suarez. Julio is 2 for 2. The rest of the lineup 0 for 11.
Well, whatever command issues he had in previous starts, at least for tonight, he has figured it out.
Numbers wise, it's right now shaping up to be, without a doubt, his best start in a while.
Suarez has been awfully good in this one so far. He's kept the Mariners scoreless on just 3 hits.
Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts for Ranger.
Julio's 14 multi-hit games since the All-Star break, tied for the second most in baseball.
And a called strike 3 right on the outside part of the plate. 9 strikeouts. That's a season high for Ranger Suarez. He is dealing tonight. 1-2-3 goes the Phillies left-hander. Now high fly ball to deep right center field. Way out of here. Into the second deck. It's the 20th home run of the year for Bryce Harper. And the Phillies lead it 7-0. And that was majestic. 440 feet. I mean majestic.
Well, you talk about getting one where you like it, and I mean he just unloaded on this thing. You know, Ranger Suarez has been absolutely fantastic in this game.
Here's Mitch Garver. Garver has struck out twice tonight.
Here's the 3-2. Swung on. That is lift off left field. Hit well. Marsh racing back. He's at the track. He's looking up, and it is gone. Mitch Garver, a solo home run. And the Mariners are on the board. That's inside and hits Canzone right in the hand.
All right, here comes Rob Thompson. Once they settle on Canzone getting the first, this is going to be a heck of a round of applause for Ranger Suarez. I mean, he goes 6 2/3 here tonight. He's allowed back-to-back base runners. 1 run in 12 2/3 against the Mariners. So now Jordan Romano's on to try to get the last out here in the 7th inning. 48th game, an ERA of over 7.
This is what you don't want. You don't want the Mariners to even think you got a chance.
JP at first base. Canzone at second after the home run by Garver. There comes Cole Young. That is swung on. That is tagged high and deep right field. It is way out here off the facing of the second deck. A big blast by Cole Young. A 3-run home run, and the Mariners are down by just 3. That was a tank.
And Cole Young has put the Mariners right back into this ball game.
That is the 9th home run that Romano has allowed in 41 innings of work. 2 down. Here's Trea Turner. Turner, one of the big stories of the night for the Phils, with 2 hits. And now he smokes one just fair down the right field line. Kicks off the sidewall. Turner hustling for second. The throw is not in time. Kepler will score, and Trea Turner with a double, his 3rd hit of the night, and the Phillies get a run back. It's 8-4. And here's Schwarber looking for his 2nd hit.
Line drive, base hit to left center field for Schwarber. Turner will cruise home. It's RBI number 103 for Kyle. It's 9-4 Phils. He slides past Cal Raleigh for the RBI lead in Major League Baseball with 103. Boy, it is nice, though, to get that couple of runs right back.
And here's Harper, who absolutely blasted one into the upper deck in right his last time.
And a high fly ball to deep right center field. He did it again! Off the facing of the second deck. Second home run of the night for Bryce. 21 on the year. It's 11-4 Phils.
That one was 448 feet. Phillies get all 4 runs back in lightning quick fashion.
He's the first player in Major League Baseball this year to have 2 home runs in a game that have gone 440 feet or more. Phils now have a season high in hits. They have 20 hits tonight.
Turner looking for his 4th hit. Turner is also a triple shy of the cycle. Swung on, line to left. That'll be a base hit. Won't be a triple, but it'll be his 4th hit of the night for Trea Turner. In to score is Castellanos, and it's a 12-4 Phillies lead.
And Nolan Hoffman was making his Major League debut out on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Swinging a fly ball down the right field line. Shallow. This is going to drop in for a base hit. Naylor the third being waved in. Up with the ball is Castellanos, and Naylor will score. Mitch Garver with a base hit, and it's now the Phillies 12 and the Mariners 5. And Crawford with a double down the right field line. The Mariners will not go quietly into the night here in Philly. They have runners on at second and third with 1 out. A ground ball right to the second baseman. Stott gobbles it up, throws the first in time to get Cole for the 2nd out of the inning. A run will score. Garver will score from third. It's now The Phillies 12 and the Mariners 6. And the pitch to Randy way outside off the glove of Realmuto. Here comes JP on to score in a wild pitch. So the Mariners have another run in here in the top of the 9th inning. And it's now the Phillies 12 and the Mariners 7. And the next offer on the way, and that's inside for ball 4. And Cal Raleigh will have a chance to tie the record here in the top half of the 9th inning in Philadelphia.
Got a little more interesting with just 1 out to go.
Swing and a miss. He got him out front with a curveball. And the ball game is over. The Phillies have taken game 1 of this 3-game series
as they pound out a season high 21 hits in the rout.